Hey, once again, it's your boy Day Day from Triple D Gaming coming at you with another FS22 map making stream video. You know how we do it. Let's get to it. Alright, ladies and gents, boys and girls, picking up from the last stream. Nothing more, nothing less. With this one, well, it's going to be a short stream today. It's already late in the day for me, but I did want to get a little bit done to the map. Probably won't be much, but as long as we're able to get something done, I'll be happy. So, we left off with this. We were painting our forest ground right there. I was going to pop the trees in here first before I did this, but we're just going to continue painting here. Yeah. So, I thought about putting a little couple hills and humps and bumps and stuff in here just to add a little terrain height changes, just so it wasn't all flat. I mean, it's not flat, but it would be okay if it just stayed like this. It would be fine. But it'll add a little bit more to it if we do put some humps and bumps and stuff in there. Joe, welcome. This corner, I think I'm just going to, I'm not going to have the forest ground cleaned up to this edge. I'm going to have a little bit of grass there and then have it change so it'll kind of just come across from where this is, like that, and then we'll have a little bit of grassy area there maybe. I kind of kept this so we could go off of that, but we might, I gotta redo it anyway. I should have just got rid of it because I gotta redo it because I want that grass coming up closer. But as far as the trees go, with this being a main road, I'm okay with keeping them back further. Now these roads in here, like I wanted the trees up close to this road, but with this here being a main road, again, I'm going to try to keep the trees back off of it a little bit. Yeah, got a video made today. I gotta do some editing to it though. If I can get the editor to work. I really dislike using this editor, man. I really do. Like, I've gotten used to it. Like, I know how it works. I know how to work everything on it now. I mean, there might be a thing or two I still gotta learn yet, but for the most part, I know how to work everything with it. It's just a pain in the neck, man. Because it always wants to crash and stuff. So, yes, I was going to go ahead and paint our forest ground inside of that. But I think I'm going to start off with just running our needles the rest of the way here along this side, and then we'll jump back to that. Hey, what's going on? Long time no see. Here, yeah, man. How are you? Oops, that was an accident. Oops. Yeah, this road here, man, I'm trying to keep them, trying to get them trees close to it. So we gotta put our forest ground close to it. But yeah, I definitely think it's harder to make a rough line than it is to try to make a straight line. Trying to make it rough and keep it close to that edge. It's a pain in the neck. Oops. Yeah, like I said, it's gonna be a short one today. It's only an hour off from when I should be in bed anyhow, so you talk about Joel's map. Hey. Man, I really gotta get Blender going too, man. I gotta get in there. See if we can get some buildings and stuff made here for our map. Like I want to, but then I really hate to get started on it because then I know I'll be stuck in there. I'll be stuck in there for a minute. Just trying to get familiar, you know. Do we need this? What is this? Yeah. Yeah, I didn't know if they were talking about your map or mine, Joel. That's why I said, you talking about Joel's map? Uh, yeah, if you're talking about our map here, it's going pretty good, actually. Yeah, it's definitely going pretty good. We're getting there. We're getting some stuff done. we had a little bit of rearranging to do down here, and then around the falls we had a couple attempts on what we were doing there, trying to figure out how we should do it. But outside of that, we got all this area here. It's done. It is done. Now the only thing we got to do is pop our trees in right here, and then right now we are painting the forest ground here, here. Then we got to get our trees in there, and then we'll be done. We'll be done with this corner anyway. Like, there's a bunch of little extra little tidbits I'd like to add, but we're gonna we're gonna leave it alone for now, or we'll be here forever. That way we can get the rest of the map done. But yeah, it's coming along pretty good actually. I don't know, I think they rolled out right after they asked. Alright. Yeah, this is the part going to be a pain in the neck, trying to figure out exactly how I'm going to do that. We might not get much more than just this this done in this stream, but at least it'll be done, and for the next one we'll be good to go. Yeah, thanks, Joel. Yeah, they came out pretty good. Yeah, I'm glad we switched it around. Right? Thank you. That was definitely the goal, man. Trying to get it to feel like something you would really, you know what I mean? Especially around where I live, that's something you would really come across. Like, that's what it looks like. Is it based off of somewhere? My imagination, yeah. It would be cool, you know what, to even just do, like I like to make it the way I want to make it, you know what I'm saying? But it would be cool to make a map from the Google's map, but do it from like a logging map from my actual area, because there's some crazy wooded areas around me here, man. It would be pretty cool. And then just make it like it really is. But for the most part, I like to just, you know, make stuff from scratch, from my imagination. Yeah, why I still have one. Yeah, before I get too old and lose that too. Yeah, man, this part is huge. It's going to take a while to do this, but when it's done, we'll be done. So that's the good part. That's the real good part. But like I said, we're going to do it the easier way as far as getting the grass and everything in there. Only it just won't look as good. That's any bad part, but it'll get done a lot quicker. But we'll still have to do like the sticks and stuff like that by hand. Only because if you do it the easy way, it adds just way too many of them. I mean, technically, like in real life, there is a lot of sticks and that on the ground in the woods, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, technically it wouldn't be too much, but if you could get them to lay like they would be like naturally, it really wouldn't be too much. It would actually look pretty good, but you can only get them to lay the way that the game will let them. So. And just like we have the stones, we're able to paint them stones down. That would be awesome if we were able to paint down like leaves and stuff too. That would be sweet. I don't even know where I got this rock from. Like, I wish I would. Did I make that and shrink it down? How did I get that rock? I think I shrunk it down because these rocks are massive. Yeah. Excuse me. Oh man. Wow. I don't know. Yeah, man. I don't know. Again, like I would just paint that right up against the back of the rocks, but it doesn't look good. Like you gotta have some grass in there on the back side of the rocks, or some bushes or something. Yeah, I might do something different with them, but yeah, they came out. That there, it didn't come out too bad. I just didn't want to add nothing up there and then it just have the same look as that, because this whole thing was built out of that one rock. And I should have did it like I did here and took them other ones and shrunk them down. But yeah, as far as the way this looks, it looks pretty good, because it looks like step rocks there, kinda. I may go ahead and freeze these in place, just so they're not fading out and stuff. You know. I'm just gonna make sure I'm actually happy with the placement of them, and then we'll freeze them. I mean, them rocks look good, but I actually wanted to get them trees close to the edge of the road there. I mean, they will be after the rocks, but I would take that closer too, but then it's hard to get, it'll be hard to get grass to place in between this now. If I get any closer, I'll really have a hard time getting the grass in there. Like I said, there's so many different ways you could go with it. It's just whatever one you decide to go with. Like, you could have so many different looks. Alright, so this is going to be a pain in the neck because I still want to keep, like how I have this spider knot and stuff. I would like to try to keep that. So that means having to bring these the forest ground up and try to get it to spider like around this. And then bring it around and tie it back into, because right here is where I ended with the forest needles, and then the rest of it. The rest of this is just, and my mouth's really dry, man. The rest of that is just regular forest ground. I should have one down here too. Or I should have came around that way with the needles, but I don't think I did, because I didn't put needles up against the rocks and that. So we'll have to start our needles off of that corner somewhere, and then bring them along the base of the water here, up and around. Then we'll go around that road up along the edge, and then we're going to have our opening here in the middle for our processing area. So then we'll have to go around the processing area with the needles. Then that'll be dirt, and then this will be forest ground. I'm kind of just Trying to tell myself what I need to do too. So yeah, this will come down around this, up around here, around that, and then along here, and we'll just pick it up off this corner, and then this one will just come around and tie into the other one that was coming down this side of this road, and then we'll just have to do some here in the middle, try to form out our processing area, and that will be it. Yeah, so somehow we got to get these to go around this thing. Because we're gonna have grass in here, but where this is spidering out, I want that to not be grass, if that makes sense. That'll be bare areas right there with no grass in it, and then where it's green, that'll have grass, and then we'll just have to make this here patchy with grass. Even if we have to paste some dirt, like patchy dirt in here, and then from like around here back, just paint the grass, make the grass go on this, and where it's dirt, then that'll be bare, and then from there up, then do it backwards, put the grass here and let that be bare. It'll make sense once I get it done. We're going to lose that piece of it right there. Matter of fact, I didn't even have to. Here, let me back that up. Unfortunately, if I keep that like that, we'll lose some of our logging area, but welcome, guys. If you're just joining, welcome. We lost a little bit of it, but I didn't want it to be that crazy big. Yeah, I need to get this done so I can enjoy the summer. Yeah, there's summer happening outside right now. It's crazy. Alright, and somehow we just gotta jump this off that corner like so. Now, I was going to leave it like where we're going to have our processing area. I was going to leave it like dirt in the middle for the processing area, and then leave like a path of dirt down to this water. But I'm not going to do it like that now. I'm actually going to seal that off with trees, and then you can just log your way down to the water. Then there'll be trees in between this road and the processing area, so right in here. But this road here is going to take you straight down into that processing area. We'll just have a little bit of grass before that forest ground starts. Like, it would look good with bushes behind these rocks, like right behind them, but I don't think I'm gonna do that. I'm just gonna leave my grass there and that's it. Again, like, I don't normally I don't like to add bushes and stuff like that because I know they are a pain, but the way we had this map set up, it really doesn't matter because I got it. For those that doesn't know, I have this map set up so you can get rid of bushes just by cutting the grass. A mower will run the bushes over and it will delete them with any mower. And I got it where you can just delete them in construction mode too, in build mode. Bushes, sticks, all that stuff. Can mow right over it. Alright, Joel. Then this here, we're going to do the same thing here. We're going to make the grass patchy in that right here too. So we bring the forest ground kind of up and around it. It's starting to look like flames, huh? Alright, see right here on the hill, I don't think I'm gonna worry about that. Yeah, see, I might just bring that across here like this. Maybe not down that low, and then just have the patchy grass right there like that. So let me undo that little bit I did there. Trying to get it close to the road, but not too close, because I still need a little bit of grass in between the road and our trees here. What's going on, PC? Eric, that's it, right? I don't even know how I actually remembered that. It's all good, brother. It's all good. It's gonna be a short one today, though. I'm not gonna be on here very long. I got started late. I was trying to make a video, and that was being a pain in my neck trying to set up for that. And then when I finally got it all said and done, there was a little sound issue, and I really don't want to have to do it all over again, so I might just put it out there and then probably fix it later. that mud was messing me up a little bit, man, because trying to leave that space in between that and this so I can get that little bit of grass in there. And I was just a little bit too close. I definitely wouldn't have got grass in there if I left it that way, the way it was. Like this here is going to be a pain in the neck. I don't even know if I should even bother with this little piece, but I did with the rest, so I might as well do it too. Where's Jewel? There's Jewel. Here, Jewel, there, Jewel. Everywhere, Jewel, Jewel. Appreciate them likes, guys. Here, Jewel, there, Jewel. Everywhere, Jewel, Jewel. Alright, now we just gotta come up this backside, and that'll be it until we figure out how we're gonna put this processing area in there. But our next step, though, after we're done with this piece we've been working on, this corner here, like I said, we'll do this side here because I was doing everything inside of this main road right here, everything inside of that. But we'll do this little piece right here whenever we jump and do this side. But when we're done with this, I think we're going to jump over here and reconfigure our sawmill like a little more than what we already have, and then we'll move on from there. Maybe do this piece here. I don't know, something like that. Let's do both. What we playing, man? You can play whatever you like. I'm playing. How's it going? Oops. from Sweden. Oh, you know what, guys? We never finished painting that down over the hill right there, huh? Nope. Wow. Ooh, see, that would work though. If I did. Yeah. I was gonna say if I did, I could shoot it straight for these rocks, and then we can make our water falling down the rocks. Makes sense. Right there, but it's going to be really hard to put puddles of water on these rocks that it looks like it's falling off. And just have them everywhere. It would be really hard to make that work. Maybe I'll just run it down the hill to this puddle right here. I forgot all about that. Where's it at even? Oh, wait. Yeah, I'm gonna try to shoot it straight down the hill to that puddle. Which that'll work though. That'll give us another opening. I know, right? Yeah, that's when it really comes to life. Unfortunately, we gotta do all this stuff first. Man, that's gonna make it to where we gotta paint more needles though. I could have just not did that. Just now. Kind of just created a little bit more work for myself. Yeah. Alright, then we'll switch it to the wet mud there real quick. And that means we have to paint this back to grass right here. And then we gotta turn that up the hill and then turn this one up the hill. Oh yeah, man, the mountains and stuff. Right? Everywhere's got its own look. Hey, and they all look beautiful in their own little way. No. Alright, so just to do what I normally do, we're gonna sink the ground down a little bit. Because obviously in real life that water wouldn't be running this way, it would have just came down this way. So we gotta sink the ground down to make it to where it would look like that would have actually ran this way. You can't do it in the map. Like if I went over and clicked on that tree and tried to resize it, it would mess it up. You gotta export it out, open it up, resize it, save it, and then re-import it back into the map. Yeah, you can't just do it in the map. You can, but it might mess stuff up. That's where it doesn't work. Yeah, I don't recommend doing it myself, but if you do it, don't do it inside the map that you're putting the tree. Yeah, see how much better that looks when you sink that ground down. Brett, what's going on, brother? Yeah, don't tell me you still ain't tried the map. Yeah, man. Sweet. Is it as good as you remember it? I kind of remember it. I don't know, I've been looking at this map so long I don't remember any maps. Ah, man. Man, why do I get myself into stuff like this? Yeah, all I had to do was paint down forest needles and it turned into this. Man. Re-sculpt and so water made sense. There's a long ways down there too now. Ooh-wee. Not long, probably. I mean, I probably should be getting off now, but maybe another 30 minutes. We'll do another 30 minutes and that's it. I at least want to get these forest needles painted in. And whenever we get that done, we'll be done. I know it. I know it. Like, I could have been editing my video right now, but I'm like, nah, man, I want to get this map. I want to work on this map. And I could have been editing. All right. Yeah, so that'll give us an opening in our trees there, just like we have here. Now, technically, we don't have to do that. Like, we could put our trees right up on it, and you know what I mean. But I just like that. I like the look of it. Now we got a big one over here. Let's see if we can make that puddle run a little bit further without it looking bad. I know, man, me too. Without a doubt. I should make a run over here in this hole. Just let it puddle right there. Or we could actually just start an actual water plane in here. If there's a hole, we would be able to throw a little one in there. Yeah, man, it just gets better and better each time we come in. May not be a lot each time, but I still gotta test whether you're able to collect them rocks and go sell them. I think you are, though. If you are, I'm gonna throw some rocks down here. Then you can come down here with a front loader, high lift or something, scoop them up and go sell them. But yeah, I just gotta test that out. It'd give you another feature, you know what I'm saying? Something else to make money off the map right away, make money off of it. If you knew about it. Like if you knew that you could, you know. And we got some little logs and stuff that you can do the same thing with. What was it, a month ago? We didn't have nothing here. It might have been longer than that, but I draw that off the wrong place. I did. I meant to do that off of this one up here, right here. But then we wouldn't have got it there. Ah, man, should we do it again, or should we add another one, ladies and gents, right here? I forgot all about this one. Completely forgot about it. Well, I didn't forget it. I didn't forget this one. That's the one I thought I was doing. I forgot this one. Man, that sucks. So I don't want to because I physically don't want to. But I mean, we got that ditch there. We gotta run it down the hill. We have to. Unless we just blocked it off to where that was just a puddle and wasn't running to the hill, but alright, I guess we'll throw it in there. Yeah, so we're gonna change this grass. Like I said, we're gonna bring this uglier stuff up a little bit closer to the road. But we're still gonna leave the forest ground that far away from it just because it is a main road. we won't have to worry about our trees overhanging onto the road if we do put them up against the edge. Yeah, I don't know, Joel. I might put it there. It'll just add another layer of detail. I just didn't feel like doing it now. Because I wanted to at least get these done. That's why I jumped to this side here. I'll work up to that. At least these will be done. With an exception to going down over the hill where that water's running. It's about the same. As far as physically doing it, like, it's about the same. Obviously you don't have all the equipment that you had in 19. And some of the stuff that was brought in is a little bit different. I mean, we're slowly getting more, but the good thing is now, like, I don't know, I like it. Now when you cut trees down, it actually makes the sound of the tree cracking and falling and that too. So you have that. But I think it's about the same myself. Obviously everything looks a little better. Well, it all looks a little better to me now. New graphics card. Alright, Joel. That's the problem I have all the time. Are my problems rubbing off on you? Gonna have to go now, but a good day or night, whatever the time over there. Yeah. Yeah, it's day now, but it's past my bedtime because I work night turn. But yeah, man, so night. Appreciate you, and we'll see you next time. Man, it looks totally different now, man. Because it was just a corner, you know. Now all the trees just flow to the back. It looks good. It really looks good. Hey, can you write it and translate it to Sweden? Yeah, have Google translate it for you there, Joel? Instead of translating to English. Yeah, any translating I normally need is English. We got these pop-ups here again. Yeah, so we'll do, I wanted to at least get this done, but we'll do another 10 minutes here, guys. It's 5:20 now, so. God, Nat, it was a good night. God, Nat, it was a good night in Sweden. I'm gonna start telling everybody God, Nat. I said, what'd you say to me, boy? I know little Spanish, but it's bad words. Oh, man. Yeah. Wow. Wow. You're just well rounded in the language barrier, huh? Man, this ain't nothing yet. This ain't nothing yet. This is only the waterfall area so far. Got a whole lot more goodies to add, man. Whole lot more. It's gonna be crazy. Hebrew's tough. I'm sure it is. And why is map making gotta be so addictive? Man. Like, it's so addictive it stops you from playing the game. Like, I don't know. Like, I want to play the game, but Yeah, if they're not doing it for a while, you forget that stuff. Alright, so here I might have to stop because, like I said, I'm gonna have this open up into the processing area, and I'm not sure how the processing area is going to be right this second, so I'm just going to stop here. I'm going to bring it out. Maybe like that or something. We'll change it if we have to, but there's that. So not only did you learn how to read it or speak it, you know how to write it too and read it. How'd you learn, what's that one, what's that one little software called you can learn different languages with? Man, I forget. Duolingo. I don't think I've ever heard of that one. I was trying to think of what the other one is that's always like advertised and that. I can't think of it though. It's like right on the tip of my tongue too. I wanted to say Rosetta Stone, but what is that, Rosetta Stone? Is that what I'm thinking of? I don't know. No, not Babel. Although there was that too, but man, I can't think of it. No. Man, I still gotta figure out like where we're gonna put the headquarters, like your headquarters. Find out like what buildings we're gonna use there and all that stuff. Still, like I want to get Blender going so I can try to make some special buildings and stuff for that reason. Alright, so here we are. All we gotta do is paint our water down through here, sink the ground down for the water, and then finish painting our needles down wherever that water ends up. Look, and it's kind of a straight shot to that. I don't want to mess that up. And I might just end up having to. Unless I cause it where, man, like the ground right now is laid out perfect for it to come down off the hill and then shoot back this way right to that. It would make more sense for me to do it like that because the ground's already laid out that way, kind of. Yeah, nobody knows what he's saying though. Oh man. Yeah guys, it's coming out crazy good, man. I just can't wait to get this done, get the trees in here. It's gonna look good. Real good. I'm excited about coming down here in the water, man, just looking up through there both ways and having the trees on both sides, you know. It's gonna be nice. Oh, okay, alright. See, I think people could use this map for their little off-roading too, man. See, I'd like to go around the whole map and do stuff like this. And this would be like the ultimate off-roading map. Like, I need to make a map just for off-roading. You know what I'm saying? Just make a map just especially for off-road vehicles just to go off-roading. That would be sweet. Yeah. Hurry. I'm trying. That's why my video career is suffering. From working on the map. Oh man. Yeah, but this side here though, I was thinking of adding just couple little humps and bumps to this, just to so the terrain isn't just flat, you know. Excuse me. And I mean, we could just use the corrosion tool. Now right here, I think the erosion tool right here, where you can actually set how it actually erodes the ground. So I might actually play with that a little bit and see what we can get it to do. Yeah. Oh no. Oh man. Oh no. Yeah, even if we just took this side right here. Just took this side right here. And just all the way down through here. Ah, come on, pop-ups, man. Come on with the pop-ups. And just made it to where like down this side of this road there's just like a little hill there to pump you up onto this, you know what I'm saying? Instead of it just being flat down through there. I don't know. We'll do something with it. But yeah, it's past our limit we gave ourselves on time. Yeah, I'd like to put mud clean down this road and everything too, man. Just, but you know how long it's gonna take us to do that. I mean, it already took us forever doing that side. and especially when you're trying to do it on something that's already kind of built already. It's easier when you're doing it as you're building, but once you get something established, to go back on it and do that, it's a lot harder to do. So, yeah. I don't know, bro. But yeah, guys, so Godnat, yeah, Godnat, to all, and to all, Godnat. Yeah, good night to all, and to all, good night. Yeah, so that's what we're doing. We gotta finish we gotta paint our water down to the end there, finish our needles around it. Then we gotta paint our forest ground in the bottom here, and then add our grass and our needles and our sticks and all that good stuff, and then we'll start popping in trees. Script them in there, get them in there quick. Finish this area up. I still have not yet put my dry sticks in this area, and we're getting further and further away from it. So eventually I need to hop down here and get my dry sticks in there. But anyhow, then after we get that done, we can push on. So I think we're gonna go this way next and work on the sawmill area. But that's it, guys. So if you like what you see, go ahead and hit that like button. If you want to see what's coming, what's next, where the map is headed, hit that subscribe button, mash them notification bells so you're not missing anything. And I'm out. Deuces. Okay, Joel, everybody else that's on here, we'll see you next time. I appreciate the support, and have a good night. And yes, I just hit the save button.